Healthy masculinity is not about becoming emotionless. It is not about turning relationships into a power game. It is about building inner stability that makes you stronger, safer, and more responsible with other people. That is where Stoicism and Red Pill ideology often get compared, but they are not the same. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy built around one central question: what is actually within my control? Your actions, your judgments, your discipline, and your character. Not other people's opinions, not rejection, not status, not whether life treats you fairly. At its best, Stoicism teaches a man to pause before reacting, feel anger without being ruled by it, face hardship without making it everyone else's problem, and stop chasing validation in favor of virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control. That masculinity is grounded. It says, I am responsible for my behavior, even when I am hurt. Red pill ideology usually starts somewhere else. It often claims to reveal hidden truths about dating, attraction, gender dynamics, and society. For some men, it begins as a response to real pain: rejection, loneliness, divorce, humiliation, or feeling invisible. And some surface-level advice can be useful. Improve your health, build confidence, stop begging for approval, set boundaries, and have standards. But here is the danger. When self-improvement becomes resentment, it stops being strength. When women are treated as opponents to manage instead of people to understand, it stops being wisdom. When every relationship becomes dominance, leverage, and suspicion, it creates the insecurity it claims to cure. Stoicism asks, how can I become more honorable? The unhealthy side of red pill thinking asks, how can I avoid being vulnerable? That is the key difference. Healthy masculinity does not mean suppressing emotion. It means handling emotion without letting it drive the car. It does not mean controlling others. It means controlling yourself. It does not mean rejecting love, softness, or trust. It means being strong enough to participate in them without losing your center. A stoic man can be firm without being cruel, confident without performing superiority, independent without becoming isolated, protective without becoming possessive, ambitious without making his worth depend on attention. So, if you take lessons from Stoicism, take the responsibility, discipline, and steadiness. If you look at red pill spaces, be careful. Keep the self-respect, boundaries, and drive to improve, but leave behind the bitterness, dehumanization, and anger, because real masculinity is not measured by how detached you appear. It is measured by what your strength protects, what your discipline creates, and whether people become safer or smaller in your presence. The goal is not to be a man who cannot be hurt. The goal is to be a man who can be hurt and still choose character.